Hello guys, what's up? My name is Gaurav Singh. In this video, I want to show you how to generate you on random value. You might be able to type in values from an actual experiment from actual patient, but when you start off, you might want to stimulate some data. Now it is based in spreadsheet software to keep your variable in the columns. So imagine we are dealing with patient. This might be the patient H. There is our variable, the gender and the admission temperature. There we go. Now every time that I am done with a cell, I am done typing, I hit the right arrow, keep to jump right. If I were to hit return or enter, I will jump one cell down. Now this over here went across two cells, and what I could do is just go up here to the column, click hold and drag it across, and now cell the column C will be slightly bigger. Keep your row for a single patient entry. So the patient might be 50, she might be female and her admission temperature was 37.2 degree. Hit enter. So we have our variable down the column. Here we have age. It is a continuous variable. It is numerical. It's ratio type. Here we have a continuous medical variable. It's not ratio type. It's degree Celsius. And here we have a nominal categorical variables. What if I wanted more again? Well, if I had your patient, I could type the next patient age, which was 47, the next patient, which was 52. But what if I just wanted random value? Let me show you. The first function I want to show you in just R capital rand open close parentheses that stand for a random value. So let's go to E2 the cell, and for a function we always type equal R and open close parenthesis, hit return, and we see a random number was generated. It is uniform distribution. In other words, every value is equally likely to be chosen, and the range is from 0 to 1 for the range function. Let's try that again. Moving to the cell down equal, and I don't have to do uppercase. I can just do R and open close parenthesis. Enter another one. Look what happened to the first flyer through it changed. Now every time you type this, you are going to see something different, and definitely different from what I see. Now every time you enter something in a different cell, this value are going to change, and that can be slightly annoying, but I will show you how to get rid of that. Now I mentioned I wanted more than just this, and I want to type equal rand every time. So I can just go to that last one, right bottom corner. You see the arrow changes, the cursor that changed to a little cross. Click hold and drag, click hold and drag all the way down, and each of the cell now is going to have equal R and function is there. But as I say, I mention, I change this to 36.9 as soon as I hit enter. Look what happened. At the off corner, all the R and values they change. So what to get rid of that is just to select all of them. Click hold on the first one, drag all the way down. I am going to say copy, and then see the little marine end all the way around. They need to be copied, pasted somewhere, but I am not going to paste them anywhere else. I am going to paste them in place, so I am not moving anywhere else. I am going to paste, but it's special kind of paste called paste value. If I hit paste value, this value are now locked in. They will not change. I click off of that selection. I hit the escape key and the margin and disappear. Now I am going to show you a different way to select random values. Remember this were uniform from uniform distribution from 0 to 1 and every decimal value in between and 0 and 1 is equally likely to be chosen. But what if I want this R and value to come from a specific distribution? The one that I am going to show you here is just a normal distribution. And we all start with the standard normal distribution. In another word, we have a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1. That very easy to do. I am going to start with equal as for function and norm for norm dot inv dot norm dot inv. That there is I can click on it and it say it want three arguments. What we pass inside of the parenthesis and are called argument. Probability argument. Probability means goes from 0 to 1. A mean and a standard deviation. Now probability going from 0 to 1. What does that tell you? If I want random value, quite correct, and open close parenthesis, so give me a random one every time, and I went from a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1, so comma 0 comma 1. Watch what the way your computer is set up, it might want semicolon and not just commas. So I am going to hit return or enter or this little click mark, and now if I click hold and drag all the value down, we are going to get random value but from a normal or standard normal distribution. So if a value is not equally likely to be chosen, value around 0 are much more likely to be chosen than value are on negative 1, negative 2, negative 3 or plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. Now I can do all sort of things. I can also say equal norm don't inv and I am selecting a day. I want a random probability and let's say I want a mean of 50 and a standard deviation of 10. Now we are going to get value that are a bit different, a different mean and a different standard deviation, and that's very easy and quick way for you to generate random value that follow a certain distribution. Okay guys, thank you. If you like video, please like, share